Here's the Hillsborough River right at Lettuce Lake. Over here, got, I hope he's still there, yep, a 3 or 4 foot gator. Of course, I think some people think when they see gators, it'll just pop out at them, but they actually have very good camouflage, very dark coloration, usually. Can't really see them, but sometimes they have some yellow banding too toward the tail, which this one does. Yeah, usually Lettuce Lake Park, especially in North Tampa, you want to look along the logs and the other structures where they'll commonly be sunning. But also during the spring, during mating season, sometimes you'll see a whole bunch of them swimming by the river here, or lake. The main course of the river is that way, but here you kind of have a tributary or distributary that forms the lake. And I've seen a very large soft-shelled turtle here before, and gators will eat those. Gators will pretty much eat anything they can fit in their mouth. There's a wood stork or a snowy egret. I'm not sure, I don't have my binoculars. Lots of vultures, a few ibis. Yeah, with all these swamps and the river being natural, of course you're going to have a bunch of wildlife. And just because you see only a few gators, that doesn't mean there's a whole bunch deep in there, either chilling or hiding somewhere. You definitely do not want to swim in here. Although I work with one guy, an old timer, who said when he was growing up, they used to swim in the Hillsborough River when there were much less gators, when they were because they used to be an endangered species. Actually pretty close to extinction in the 50s and 60s, the 20th century, surprisingly. But then they were protected. Hunting for gators was regulated, and they were relatively able to quickly bounce back, and he moved on. That's what gators will do. Sometimes you'll see them sunning out in the open for hours on end. Sometimes they'll just keep cruising along. Oh yeah, same with birds. And this is a very good park, seeing wading birds for feeding in the shallows of the floodplain. But this lake in general is also good for general bird watching and gator watching, and sometimes seeing turtles. Oh yeah.